Damn, I look swole with this shirt, but I'm really not. I stopped lifting like 2 years ago. Okay, anyways, getting sidetracked.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, groove. Baby girl, watch how you move.
What's going on, guys? Virux here, bringing you guys a brand new video. And before we get started, I just want to say I'm so sorry I haven't been posting. I actually needed a bit of a break. I actually ended up getting my Instagram hacked, and a lot of my information kind of leaked and hacked and stuff like that. So I actually had to factory reset my computer, which means I had to wipe everything that was on there and all my editing softwares and all my stuff that I actually had that I used to make my videos and stuff like that. I had to recover everything, so that freaking blows. That happened about 2 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago. I ended up kind of, you know, getting everything back the first week, the first couple days. I had most of my stuff back. I still don't have everything, but I just said, you know what, I'm gonna take a break. I've also been a little bit stressed out just doing personal stuff and just life. So I've been a little bit busy the past couple weeks. Now, last week I know I did not upload a Droplist video. Reason for that was I wanted to take 1 week off, and then I said, you know what, after this week I'll be good and get ready back on track. And now I'm working a lot more videos. I actually was going through a little bit of a transition in my YouTube career, as in I was deciding whether I should use my other channel for gaming content or just focus on one channel and just throw everything up on here, which is what I decided I'm gonna end up doing. I'm actually gonna be doing gaming content, stuff like that, and a few technology videos here and there on this channel, as well as, you know, my main niche, as you guys want to call it, which is gonna be fashion and just hypey stuff, just clothing overall, because I've really been getting into clothing. And it's kind of just, I've always been into clothing because I used to skate, and these past like 6 months I've really actually been getting into it. And I don't know, I've been having lots of fun just doing research, learning new things, learning about, you know, high fashion designers, streetwear, Supreme, whatever it is. So but yeah, guys, anyways, I'm back. I have my mindset, everything on track, and well, it's time for another weekly Droplist video on Supreme Spring Summer Season 2018. Super excited for this drop, and I can't wait to be talking about this week's collab. So anyways, guys, without further ado, let's get right into it, and I hope you guys get some dubs tomorrow, man, because honestly, I'm looking to cop a piece or two for myself. Let's get right into it. So guys, starting with this week's lookbook, we have a DeBoss corduroy camp hat and camp cap, and it's just a nice little simple camp cap little hat. There's nothing much to it. It's just a placeholder Supreme hat that has Supreme printed all over it. It's kind of cool. If you guys are into hats, then go ahead and feel free to cop that. But next up, we do have a bandana track pant. Now, I do mess with this piece heavy. I do gotta say though, it's not necessarily something I'd wear myself. Maybe once in a while or for like a special occasion, something like that. Bandana print, I feel like could have been better. That's just me, personal opinion. Honestly, the past couple bandana prints that I've seen, and I believe it was this season, last season, I don't know. I feel like the prints themselves could have been better, but I mean, you can make it work. So we do have it on a baby blue, a red, and a black. Go ahead and feel free to get that if you guys are into that. But next up, for the next piece, we do have a cargo short. This is a nice piece, especially for the summer collection of 2018. I do really dig the camel ones. I dig the burgundy ones. I dig all of them, to be honest. The baby blue is not something I personally wear. I wear all, well, baby blue and white, just because it's like cargo pants on like a lighter color, to me is a more preppy look. That's just not something, you know, I'm from California, but I'm still not into that like preppy kind of look, I guess you could say. But I do mess with this piece heavy overall. Really nice piece. And after that, we do have a Devil Rain shirt. I mean, I don't like the print. It just has a bunch of stars all over it, and I don't know, the colors are pretty cool. I like the white, the black, and the pink type option. Pretty dope. Baby blue, once again, not my, you know, not my cup of tea, but this piece overall is not something I would be interested at all. Pretty preppy as well, but it's a pretty nice polo type shirt. So next up, we do have a checkered panel crew neck sweatshirt, which I'm actually interested in. I actually feel like this is gonna be a little bit, it's gonna be, I guess, relatively easy to cop, you know, compared to the weekly collab that we're gonna be talking about in just a second. But it is a really nice, really dope piece. It's actually something that I might consider getting for myself, or maybe even for resale. I don't know. I know a lot of people are into the checkered pants as well, the slip-on, so it's like this is something that a lot of people can rock. I actually personally don't have a pair of those yet, but I might buy some old schools, not the slip-ons, but some checkered old schools. I feel like I do need a pair in my life. But so this is actually pretty dope, something to go with those Vans and some like stretch jeans or whatever, to be honest. I mean, this crew neck can honestly go with a lot of things, but dope piece is actually something that I recommend you get if you guys are looking to get a Supreme crew neck, and if you guys don't have one already. So next up, we do have a heather stripe top. I mean, it's pretty dope. It does have the Gons Supreme logo on it. I believe that's what it's called, like the blind skateboarding company type font logo on it. Pretty dope, but to be honest, I feel like I would rather just buy one of these striped tops from, I guess, then Supreme. That's just me, but yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what I have to say about that. It's pretty dope if you guys were to cop this. Just add it to your collection, I guess. Just have a nice little subtle Supreme piece from this season. But anyways, after all, we do have a denim cap. Pretty nice. Once again, just a box logo. We have a striped one, a jeans one, and then we have like a pinkish striped one. Then we have like a faded black jeans type one and like an orange jean type one. Pretty dope. I mean, if you guys are into those, if those are your cup of tea, then yeah, I mean, not much to say about the caps, honestly. I always really just kind of just BS my, I guess, response on the caps. They're just caps, man. If you guys are into it, then go ahead by all means. But anyways, after that, we do have a zip twill crusher. Pretty dope little bucket hat. I mess with the white one a lot. I mess with black one, and I mess with the purple. Like, actually, I like that. Now that I look at it, there's like a floral print one, and I feel like that one actually would be pretty dope with, like, especially, you know, it's summertime pretty much. So that's actually something a lot of people can wear to like tropical places or Hawaii or California or whatever it may be. So that's pretty dope. Nice little bucket hat to add onto your collection if you guys are in need of a Supreme bucket hat. But after that, we do have a tonal embroidery top. So I guess it does have an embroidered, yes, it does say Supreme across the chest. And it has some other type design. Not 100% sure what that is, but pretty dope. Nice little simple solid color Supreme tees. If you guys are looking for something like that, I would actually get the pink one, to be honest. Something nice, simple, subtle, and you know, to add on to my Supreme collection. So yeah. But next up we do have, and it does have a, you know, pretty good variety of colors to choose from. So next up we do have a jet sleeve zip up hooded sweatshirt. Pretty dope. I mean, it's it looks kind of vintage, to be honest. So I do gotta give it that. It's pretty cool. It gives you like a little basketball jersey type vibe. So I guess that's what they're going for. I'm not 100% sure on this piece, but super dope piece if you guys are into vintage type stuff. It does look like something you could find at like a thrift or something like that. Like an older Supreme piece, but it's new. So yeah, it's pretty dope. But next up, we do have a New York tapestry denim chore coat. This is actually pretty dope, man. It has it looks like a New York City graphic in the back with the Statue of Liberty. It looks like, is the city? I don't even know what's going on. For a second there, I thought the city was like collapsing or something. I'm not 100% sure. It's obviously some sort of propaganda, or, you know, it means something. I'm not 100% sure what this graphic really is, but it's a pretty dope jacket, pretty dope denim coat, whatever you want to call it. I like the colors, the burgundy, the white, and the black. I would honestly cop either or. And yeah, I mess with the graphic. I just gotta really look into it more. But next up, we do have a logo piping half zip sweatshirt that does have Supreme going across on a stripe all around the sweater. It looks like a track sweatshirt, pretty much like a tracksuit. Yeah, I mess with this. If you guys are looking for like a tracksuit type thing, or just Supreme sweatshirt, something kind of subtle, not too flex, but you're looking for something like this, then by all means go ahead and cop this. I'm not looking to cop this for myself so far. Honestly, just the checkered crew neck is what has interested me so far. But anyways, next up we do have the bandana track jacket to go with the sweatpants. Once again, I don't really like that bandana print. I feel like the print could have been a little bit better, but you know, the colors are whatever. The red, the black, pretty nice. Baby blue, not my cup of tea, but not much to say about that piece, not something that interests me. But anyways, getting into this week's collab. I'm super excited for this, super hyped for this week's collab. I'm sure a lot of you guys are as well. I know I have people I went to high school with, and then I also have, you know, my hypebeast friends excited, super excited about this week's collab. And honestly, man, I gotta give it to Supreme, man. And without further ado, let's get into the first piece. So this week, Supreme is dropping a collab with Fox. You guys know Fox Racing's known for a lot of action sports stuff, and mainly for dirt bike gear. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with the Supreme Fox Moto pants. So these are obviously pants for dirt biking. Really dope print. I really like this design. Personally, for hype, I know a lot of people are gonna want the red and white ones, but I personally do mess with the black and white ones. Neon green, blue, white, black type patterns actually super dope as well. I think it's super unique, and it does have a Fox logo on the Supreme red. So really dope piece, honestly. If I was into dirt biking like that, which I hope to get into dirt biking in the future. Honestly, I live in Texas right now, so it's like I kind of do want to do that. Even if I were to move back to Cali or wherever it is, I do want to get into dirt biking, because that's something that's always interested me. Literally my whole life I've been around dirt bikes, especially when I lived in El Salvador, man. If you guys don't know, I'm Salvadorian. I was born in El Salvador. When I lived over there, I had a neighbor, and I knew a lot of people that were into dirt biking. A lot of people out there are into dirt biking, so I've, you know, kind of always been around it. I honestly don't know why I never had a dirt bike, or why I guess my mom had never like got me into that, or my family or whatever, because I know she, like, we had family that was into dirt biking and stuff like that. But so anyways, if I wasn't it, I would 100% go for this full outfit, man. Design wise, gotta give it like a 8.5 out of 10. Really dope, man. I really mess with it. Super hyped, and honestly I'm excited, man. And the next piece to go along with these pants is the Pro Frame Roost deflector vest, which is pretty much a dirt bike vest. Super dope, man. I mean, you can wear this, I believe you can. I'm not 100% sure like about bikes, stuff like that, but I think you can wear this like for like a normal bike. So really dope. The black and white, like I said, would be my cup of tea. But I'm not gonna lie, this one actually looks kind of cool on the original white on red Supreme scheme. So I think that'd be pretty cool too. And like I said, once again, the neon green bluish type pattern is also really cool on this. But I would go with the black. Super cool, honestly. And the next piece we do have is the Moto jersey top to go along with this whole fit. Honestly, man, I'm thinking of copying this myself. I feel like even if, you know, I don't have a bike or whatever it is, I can actually make a dope outfit with this. Anyone can make a dope outfit with this jersey, to be honest. I am looking at the black and white one for myself. Not gonna lie, when it comes to jersey, the middle one gotta be probably the best looking one. It looks like an actual like racing type outfit, you know what I'm saying, type jersey. I think the purple on the red and white one kind of kills the vibe. That's just my personal opinion. But to be honest, a lot of these pieces, and just with clothing as overall, on the actual picture online, it may look kind of, I guess, ugly, but when you actually get it in real life, it looks 100 times better. I don't know, a lot of clothes is like that, a lot of shoes are like that. But man, personal opinion, but I do gotta say I might be going for the black and white one. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep it or go for resale. I would like to keep it, but I'm not gonna lie, I do need a little bit more inventory on my reselling business, so yeah. Next up, we do have the Moto hand grips, which is the Supreme hand grips for the bikes. So dope. No comment on this. I mean, all I gotta say is if I had a dirt bike, 100% would get these grips. So dope. I honestly might cop them as well for resale, just because like, why would I keep that? You know, I'm not gonna use that. And honestly, I as much of a hype beast that I am, I do like to wear and give purpose to the things I buy. I don't just buy them just to have them, you know what I'm saying? That's just not me, unless it's like an actual collectible. But that, I feel like that's not collectible. I feel like that's something I would actually want to use. Anyways, coming up next, we have honestly the most expensive hyped item, and it is the third to last hyped item in this week's drop, and that is the Supreme Fox V2 helmet, man. So I know Supreme came out with a helmet, with a racing helmet before, but I'm not sure if it was with Fox. I think it wasn't. I think it was with just a helmet company or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, I just got into the game recently, but I believe that's what's called V2 helmet. It's because I think that was the first helmet Supreme has done. So this is the second helmet Supreme has done, at least to my knowledge. So correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section. That's okay, guys. Learn new things every day, it's fine. Just so you guys can learn from me, I want to learn from you. But anyways, guys, super dope helmet. Honestly, this, I do gotta say, the white on red has got to be the best looking helmet. Super dope dirt bike helmet. After that, I do gotta say the blue, red, and white, and then neon green, and then the black one. But definitely the red helmet is gonna sell out like in 2 seconds, bro. 100%, all the bots gonna be cooking. Everybody with their autofills, you know, rip freaking manual cops, because honestly, I know this is not gonna be just possible at all to cop manually. But super dope piece. Super excited for this one. I would buy to resell, but I don't even think I'll be able to afford it, to be honest. Right now, I'm a little bit tight on budget because I have some trips that I'm going to be vlogging and hopefully making some great content for you guys when I do go on these trips. I have a trip coming to New York soon and a trip to California soon. So all of June, pretty much just not going to be home, so that's going to be fun. So yeah, I'm a little bit tight on budget, so I'm not looking to cop this at all. I know it's going to be pretty expensive, so yeah. But anyways, second to last piece that we do have on this collab and on this week's drop is the gloves, the Racing Bomber LT gloves. Super dope. Once again, I would cop if I wasn't to dirt biking, but I'm not. Might cop these for resale, to be honest, just because it's gonna be something I feel like it's gonna be cheaper, not gonna be easier, because it's gonna be cheaper, but it's, you know, the second to last most hyped item this week. So I know that's gonna be a hell of a thing to cop. If you do cop, then by all means, man. Hopefully everyone takes dubs, man. It sucks, man. Like, I've taken so many L's, not just this season, but overall. I know what it feels like, especially on a super hyped item like this, where I'm 100% sure, you know, having my mind set on something, I know it sucks to take it out, man. But anyways, You know, good luck to you guys. Hopefully you guys get some dubs. And yeah, man. But anyways, super dope piece. Not much to say. I mean, if I had a bike, shit, I'd buy it for myself. But I don't, so that kind of sucks. But anyways, guys, last but not least, on this week's collab of Fox Supreme SS18, man. Super excited, most hyped item. And man, I know I'm going to see some rappers. I'm going to see my dude Ugly God. I'm going to see Travis Scott or somebody wearing these on a freaking music video. But that is the Supreme Fox View goggles, man. These are so fire, bro. These are fire. Like, I actually want to cop these for myself. Not gonna lie, I honestly, this is the item that I'm most excited for, just as you guys. I know this is gonna be super hard to cop, but if I set my mind to it, I know I can cop this, man. But I'm looking to cop the black and white one. The multicolor one, it's just so dope. Like, that's just, without a doubt, the best looking one. For the most part, I was saying the black and white look the best, but actually the multicolor fit, I do gotta say, might be the best one. So dope. The visor, super sick, man. So pretty, but anyways, I do gotta say that the red and white has got to be the most hyped one, or at least in my opinion, the best looking one. Obviously, because it's the standard Supreme color, so that's like something you want to flex with on like music videos. You're wearing your goggles on the side, just like how people did with, like, you know, I think it was like Gucci goggles. Was it Gucci goggles? I think that Chief Keef was wearing like a long ass time ago, one of his music videos. I forgot, man. But anyways, you guys know what I'm talking about. And then last but not least, you know, white on black ones. Those are super dope. Those are the ones I want to be going for. I don't know if I'm going to be keeping them or reselling them. That's actually something that I want to keep for myself. But also, man, you know, I'm starting my rap career, and I was saying, I'm about to be rapping, about to be flexing, you know what I'm saying, bro? No, I'm just kidding. It is something I would like to take a photo shoot with if I were to get my hands on that. I don't know, man. Or just keep to like cop myself a dirt bike, man. Who knows? Yeah, man, overall, I do gotta say this Fox Supreme SS18 collab has got to be fuego fire, bro. I gotta give it like a 9 out of 10, I'd say. Just on aesthetic, super dope collab. Hopefully you guys take dubs. Like I said, man, dubs. No else, man. That shit sucks, bro. But yeah, man, super excited. I do have my eyes on the checkered crew neck and on the goggles, man. If I can get those two things, man, I would be a happy camper, bro. But anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to drop a like if you guys did. Subscribe if you guys haven't already. Turn on notifications to be notified when I upload another awesome video like this. And man, dude, it feels good to be back. Good to be recording another video. About to go edit this, upload it. And yeah, man, life is great. Can't wait to be making a different type of content for you guys. Still in the hypebeast niche, hypebeast realm, whatever you guys want to call it. Hope you guys do enjoy. Make sure to check out all my social media down below in the description box, as well as the illest plugs, which is where I resell what I do resell. Check us out on Grilled, check us out on Goat, check us out on StockX, on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever it is, man, that you guys use. Check us out. Until next time, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. I did end up getting a haircut, and I know my hair probably looked like shit for most of the video, but it's fine, man. I actually just woke up from a nap, but no. Thanks, guys, I love you, and as always, I'll see you guys in my next video. Super excited for this collab. Super good collab. I don't even know what to say. This shit's awesome, man. And as always, Virux out. Peace.
Okay.